Let them be accursed that preaches another gospel. It's faith alone and Jesus alone. Let them be accursed if they follow another Jesus or another guru. Let them be accursed. If they don't go back to the cross, let them be accursed. What happened at the cross? The Holy One died for your sin and shed his blood. Without the shedding of blood, there's no remission of sin. Without the shedding of blood, there's no remission of sin. Without the shedding of blood, there's no remission of sin. Do you get it? Can you hear me? I hope you can, because that's part of the gospel. The shed blood. Jesus fulfilled the law and the prophets. Nah, he wasn't happy with all those sacrifices. But those sacrifices were a covering, a temporary covering, a type and a shadow until the lamb slain before the foundation of the world showed up 2,000 years ago. There has to be a blood covering. Moon means blood. See the brake lights? The red is the blood. Moon, the woman has a baby, water and blood. The water breaks and there's blood there. When the woman has a baby, there's water and blood. Because anybody comes into this place is born in sin. Your mother was a sinner, you're a sinner. In sin did your mother conceive you. The blood is, look, the stoplight's red. The brakes are red because the blood's not flowing. It's a type and shadow of the blood flow. The blood has to flow. If you throw out the blood of Jesus, you throw out the gospel. If any man preaches another gospel, let him be accursed. I don't want to be yoked up with somebody who's cursed. I don't want to be communicating with somebody who's cursed. I don't want to be rubbing shoulders with a cursed person who's under a curse because you've denied the gospel, the cross, the Bible truth. The Bible points back to the gospel on every page. Everything in front of you points to the cross. We're going to have a crossroad up here. Cross your fingers, hope to die. Crossword puzzles. You can't get rid of the cross. The cross is being preached every time you think because your left brain crosses over to your right side of your body. Look at the guy walking with his arms crossing. Everything's the cross. Cross with my, even if you're mad with somebody, you have to go through the cross. I'm cross with my neighbor. I'm going across the street. It crossed my mind. It crossed my heart. Crossed my heart, hope to die. The puzzle is the cross and the word. Cross, word, puzzle. Word up. It ain't word down, it's word up. Because Jesus is the word. The Logos word is word up. It's word up, not word down. Wake up. Look at the word text on there. T is the cross. EXT is get out of this place. Exit. And how do you get out of that? Look, the capital T, EX is to go out. T is take up your cross. How do you get out of this place? You take up your cross. You go to the cross and then take up your cross. I'm not saying you have to be perfect, but you learn that in order to function in the 3D material realm, you're going to have to take up your cross. I got my power back. It took me about 6 months, but I got it back. And I knew that it would happen. I had to go through the process. And I had to really see if you can find out what a person's root beliefs are, then you know why they were crazy. And it has nothing to do with you were kind, you were nice, you were patient, you never did anything wrong, you never lost your cool, you just stayed calm, cool, collective, and you let them hang themselves, and you realize it's not to do with you, it's them. And so when they project all their junk onto you, you're saying, oh, You're analyzing it. You're looking for a spiritual, what is that about? You're projecting all your stupidity onto me and all your sin and rebellion and confusion and fears and doubts and worries and insecurities and all. You're projecting all that stuff onto me, which is not me. So why are you doing it? Oh, because you can't face to look at it. They can't face to look at it. I would rather look at it than run from it. If you're afraid, figure out why and face your fears. If you're insecure, figure out why and face your insecurities. If you're whatever, face it and overcome it. Jesus put us down here to overcome, not to be victims. The other video I recorded, I haven't I don't know if I'll upload it or not, but the negative Nancy's and the doubting Thomases, you need to kick them out of your life. They need to go on down the road, They're holding up the progress and holding up your peace and holding up the truth, Kick them out of the ear gate, the eye gate, and every other kind of gate, And don't look back. Never look back. The past don't even exist anymore. The past don't exist.